remember, for only thoughts of pleasure, to keep away the cloudy days and blazing sunny weather. Like when my daughter's eyes open to her first cry, chosen to be free and fly, grow strong. Dominique, my life song, my mother's well again. No cancer, no more, no signs of evidence. So now it's time for some reverence to the creator. No power greater, praise with cues, crossfader. When we used to bring the sound, Sunday morning Quakers. It's like 50 breakers showing off my new scenes. Heaven see the motions of the routine. No stopping the vivid dreams to progress with no stress at will. Come and share the understanding of a Glock without a kill. The smell of green trees in the wind as I run through the hot day into air conditioning. Seeing S&M on a flat screen plasma, blowing blunt smoke without the asthma.
Remember them faces in your photo album of life, and cherish them blessings that's bestowed upon you despite the negative energy in these everyday adventures. Know your destiny's ahead of you, invent to make it better. Remember them faces in your photo album of life, and cherish them blessings that's bestowed upon you despite the negative energy in these everyday adventures. Know your destiny's ahead of you, invent to make it better. As the sands in the hourglass stand still, kept my hands full of blessings, left the stress up in the landfill. This canvas reflecting the progression of my renaissance. My ancestors sent me here like Desalina, set it off advanced with the essence of a heritage that's heaven sent and dad. Mental lessons, pressure points meant to defend myself. I mastered the lectures of Professor X and Brother J and laugh every second. Hence my mother brung me up this way. The past, sentimental, many memories and photographs. My passion, immeasurable, elevate this golden craft I'm stashing. No wedding ring intended for my lady love. If that never ends up meant to be, ain't going crazy, son. My family precious, dedicate this song to Natalie and Alex. I shed my blood for Cynthia and Daphne, my parents and everyone to help to bring my relevance. And lastly, I send this to defenders of intelligence. Remember them faces in your photo album of life, and cherish them blessings that's bestowed upon you despite the negative energy in these everyday adventures. Know your destiny's ahead of you, invent to make it better. Remember them faces in your photo album of life, and cherish them blessings that's bestowed upon you despite the negative energy in these everyday adventures. Know your destiny's ahead of you, invent to make it better.
Thinking about a trip to another side of the world where only MCs spit. Now sing and dance like girls, where every click is real and every color be brothers. No imitation of skill, no selling short to the others, where every man can stand and bring some untold wealth. With Timberlands and Jordans, they always be on the shelf, where we could be eternal in everlasting life, where I never have to draw a gun or pull a knife.
We full of life like wounds, bright as the nighttime moon, heighten this rhyme empire till we smiling like tycoons, shining with all that's inside of me, cause I might die soon. Respect to all my philosophy, these divine life rules. Don't bite the hand that feeds you lest you planning for a hunger strike. Instead of buck them down, roll up a blunt with them, make love tonight. Staging drumming while summoning human elevation and preventing the destruction of a future generation. Remember them faces in your photo album of life, and cherish them blessings that's bestowed upon you despite the negative energy in these everyday adventures. Know your destiny's ahead of you, invent to make it better. Remember them faces in your photo album of life, and cherish them blessings that's bestowed upon you despite the negative energy in these everyday adventures. Know your destiny's ahead of you, invent to make it better.